Hey there, Andrew here, welcoming you to another episode of Research and Reviews. In this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 things that I love about my Tesla Model Y and 5 things I hate. The number one thing I love about the Tesla Model Y is its versatility. I can haul people, I can haul stuff, and when I'm feeling particularly cheap, I can even car camp in it. The number 2 thing I love about the Tesla Model Y is its performance and handling. Mine is a performance version and it is an absolute rocket. I love it. The number 3 thing I love about my Tesla Model Y is the climate control modes. Keep is great if you need to run into the store for a quick shopping excursion and want to come back and not have your car either blazing hot or freezing cold. Dog mode is great for keeping your pet safe and comfortable, and also keeping your glass safe from would-be good Samaritans who might want to break your glass out to save your dog from roasting in your car. And camp mode is great for cheap people like me who simply like to car camp. The 4th thing I love about my Tesla Model Y is actually not part of the car, it's the charging network. Tesla's charging network is second to none. It's reliable, it's plentiful, and I've only had to wait one time in the year plus that I've been driving Teslas, and that wait was less than 5 minutes. And finally, the 5th thing I love about my Tesla Model Y is design stability. Regardless of the year model, most Teslas just look new because they don't really change them that much from year to year. So it's like you're driving a new car all the time. And with the over-the-air updates that come out on a fairly regular basis, your car is always fresh with the latest updates and features. Now for the 5 things I hate about my Model Y. Now, hate is probably too strong of a word to use for all of these items except for the first one. I truly hate item number 1 on this list. I hate that SpaceX can launch spaceships into outer space, and yet Tesla can't figure out how to do automatic windshield wipers. Most of the time they work fine, but if the sun is at the wrong angle and the shadows aren't just quite right and the stars aren't aligned in your favor, they're either gonna start pulsing or they're gonna be flapping back and forth so fast you're gonna think the car is about to take flight. And all that on a dry windshield, mind you. I hate this problem so much that it is the one thing that could inspire me to possibly buy something other than a Tesla next time I buy a car. Item number 2 that I hate about my Tesla Model Y is the rear headrests. They look great and they're comfortable, but if you need to drop the back seats, they hit against the back of the front seats. Normally this wouldn't be that big of a deal, you just pop the headrests off, but not with a Tesla. No, for some reason they've designed these so that you have to use a flat blade screwdriver and jam it into a little hole and release a hidden catch before you can get the headrests off. Who does that? Item number 3 that I hate about my Tesla Model Y is the suspension and the very stiff ride. It's just jarring and uncomfortable when you get onto a B grade or less roadway. Item number 4 that I hate about my Tesla Model Y has to do with the dash cam. It'll give you not only your video, but the time and the date, but it doesn't embed your speed. Every cheap dash cam on the market does this. Why doesn't Tesla's? And finally, the 5th thing that I hate about my Tesla, I really don't hate it. It's actually, for me, it's a very minor issue, but that has to do with fit and finish imperfections. Based on its price, a lot of people would presume that a Model Y is a luxury car, but it's really not. I would classify these cars more as family vehicles. Family vehicles with tech designed by NASA and bodies designed by Yugo. So there you have it, the 5 things I love and the 5 things I hate about my 2020 Tesla Model Y. Now, a question you may be asking is, are these downsides deal breakers for me? And the answer is, windshield wipers almost are, but when I look at the totality of this vehicle, no, absolutely not. If I had it to do over again, I would buy this car again. So that's all for now. I'll see you next time.